Alright, what's up, stream? See, there's 2 people here already. That's cool. Yeah, this is gonna probably be more of like a chill vibe stream since it's late night. Definitely won't be as long either. Alright, actually so I did check it out. I can put music, it just has to be like video game music. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna put some music on. I'll be like switching which music I use like throughout though. Probably cycle through while I'm like playing. I don't know what I want though. That's the problem. I can't put on lo-fi or anything like that because YouTube. I can't like stream lo-fi music, which kind of sucks, but we'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, and I also can't stream anime music either, which is interesting. So I really can only do video game music. That's literally it. Either that or like parody music. That's pretty much it. That's all I can do. I might do some fighters. Nah, I don't know if I want to do fighters music, bruh. Or I might have like, I don't know. See, like I'm real torn now because I like if I had the choice, I would just put on some long like lo-fi track and just have that going, and then that'd be it. But let's see. Actually, I know what I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'm gonna have this play in the background. I have it pretty low though, so you guys like, you know, so it won't be glaring. I'll also just really quickly, before I do that, I'll go into training mode, turn off the FighterZ music so you guys can, you know, hear that. Let me also do something on my end as well so I can hear FighterZ like while I'm listening to the music too. Yeah, okay, cool. So I have it there. Cool. Awesome. Alright. I guess we're good. Also, let me know, stream, if the audio is too loud. Alright, what's up, Extra? What's up, Flora? Said, have it done in my general. What's up, Tom? Or Thomp? Are you on PC? No, I'm not on PC today. I'm on Xbox right now, but I do have FighterZ on PC, Thomp. So, yeah. Also, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, dude. You're a new person, so I appreciate it. Said play our victory music. Yo, oh my goodness. Alright, so let me pull up something. So Flora, if you're in the chat still, I have really thought about this character. I've thought about this character a lot. I might have to join your legion, Flora. I might have to. Electro J, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, dude. This is more of like a low, you know, low key kind of stream compared to other ones. Yes, Piccolo. This character is kind of crazy. The Piccolo Covenant is kind of this character is pretty whack. Like, I don't know why they kept buffing this character, yo. It's crazy. But I have thought about this character a lot. Just because he's crazy. He said, yo, I'm on Xbox too. You're the streamer I've seen play. Yeah. Oh, really? Wow. That's awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's crazy that I'm like one of the first streamers you've seen where I played Xbox. But yeah, it's cool now because back then, a lot of the older videos and tutorials I did for like combos, back then I couldn't even play matches while streaming just because of the internet and stuff like that. But now I can actually play matches on Xbox while streaming, so, and it'll be stable, so that'll be pretty cool. I might do some of those coming soon, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. He got buffed for no reason. Yeah, he really did get buffed for no reason, Extra. He really did. Yeah, also, Thom, if you're not a part of the Discord, join it. Nightbot should be active, Flora, since you're one of my mods. Let me know if it's not working, and I will go and make sure. It should be up now, though. It should be. If not, again, let me know. Okay, cool, it did. Alright, so yeah, if you use exclamation Discord, the Discord will pop up. You can join it. It's awesome. There are a bunch of other Xbox players and a bunch of other people who play fighters there, so definitely be awesome. And honestly, I honestly feel like I have one of the more positive communities out here on YouTube, so it's awesome. I really enjoy the community. I love the Discord, and yeah, be awesome to join. Alright, so let's see. Alright, cool. Nightbot is good. I don't have to have that up. And I'll just have chat and stream up. Cool. Oh, you joined? Awesome, man. Appreciate it. He said, I still don't know about the main team though, Ian. Yeah, I don't know, Extra, man. I don't know about my main team. I really don't. Like, it's rough right now because if everything was okay and fine, I would really run this team, and I would run it in this order. If SSJ was still fine, I would actually run this team. I would probably drop GT this patch, just because I like SSJ's neutral better. But I don't know, man. Also, yeah, thanks, Cord. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I really would like to run this team. This is what I would probably run. I'd run all of those. But SSJ, man, you can't open up anybody. Anybody who's pretty good at this game, you can't open up. And that's the trouble I have with SSJ right now. So that's the main thing. Because honestly, Bardock Point is really, I like Bardock Point. Either Bardock or Base Vegeta, right? And another character I was thinking Point was maybe Cell, but for some reason I just can't get around. I can't wrap my head around Cell's neutral sometimes. It's a bit finicky for me. I'm not the best Cell player because I have used them in the past, but I don't really like it that much. I also have thought about Teen Gohan Point, but you know, it's Teen Gohan. So, you know, but yeah, I've definitely thought about that as well. But I like Bardock Point, dude. Bardock is just very, you can do a lot of stuff with Bardock, pretty much. Yeah, Cell's neutral is weird. It's not for me. I wouldn't say it's weird. It's just not for me. Because his neutral is actually good if you know what you're doing. Just for me personally, I can't do it. He said, I used to play Cell, but I dropped him for Base Vegeta. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Base Vegeta, I've been running Base Vegeta for a while, man. Base Vegeta is very fun. His combos are pretty sick, too. So that's another reason why I also like Base Vegeta. But if I was to run Base Vegeta, I would like to run this. I would really like to run this. This is probably, for me, I personally think this is one of the better teams for Base Vegeta. Just because, I don't know, either that or replacing Bardock with Kid Buu A. I think this is one of the better teams for Base Vegeta. Just because the mix is so good, and then you also have neutral with GT assist, which covers neutral for both Bardock and Vegeta, which is pretty good. So yeah. Should I have Cooler instead of GT Goku? Yeah, Cooler's pretty cool. I think Flora, if he's in the chat still, he will sometimes run Cooler as well on his team. I think he runs UI Piccolo Cooler for his ranked team. But yeah, if I'm gonna run Base Vegeta, I want to run this team. The only problem I have with this team is that this team, if like Bardock dies, this team kind of crumbles. Or, you know, I don't know. It's you know, it's interesting. But yeah. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, real quick. Let's see. Said I play Cooler on my main rank team. Yeah, okay, cool. Said Cooler as my anchor since people don't know how to block against him. Yeah, the main thing about Cooler is really that, like, Cooler, you just have to block. that's the main thing. You like the only thing you got to watch out for is the medium dive, which you can 2H pretty much, but it's still, you just block Cooler, you just block low. That's your biggest thing. Yeah, if GT or Bardock dies on this team, then it kind of sucks. It definitely sucks. Said, yo, Ian, why not Bardock point, Piccolo middle? That's actually what I was thinking, Flora. I was thinking of this team. So I was thinking about this right here. I'd probably keep A assist. I would probably... No, I'll keep 21's A as well. I thought about this team. This one is pretty interesting as well. The main thing I actually do want to keep at this point is 21. I think 21 is pretty awesome, actually. I think Sonic is on to something with this character, but I'm not going to say why. Because I also am now playing this character. I think I see why he sees a lot of potential in this character. There's a few things that she actually has that are pretty crazy, that I have actually pulled off in matches, which is pretty funny. Why not Hook Gang God's team? I could run that team. I could. I used to play Broly a long time ago, and now that I'm playing Broly again, like in this patch, I know he's the strongest he's ever been. But I don't know. I don't like playing Broly that much now, you know? But yeah, I have thought about this team, Flora. This team is interesting as well. Said Ian, you saw that Blue Ku Piccolo? Yeah, Blue Ku Piccolo that's a good show, Flora. It's a very good show. It's rough to play against. Trust me. It's rough to play against. Especially the characters that I was playing with get really, really hurt by that show. Said Jack Tyson, what's up, man? He said no Roshi is where it's at. Bruh, you're hip, man. No Roshi is the wave. I don't want to play Roshi. As cool as he actually kind of is in this game, because I was really sleep with this character. I was like, no, I don't want to. This character should not be here. He's got cool combos, right? His neutral's interesting. It's very different, but he's just not a character for me personally, and especially in this game, where people can play Kid Buu and just 50-50 for free. Like, nah, it's not worth it playing that character for me when I have to like do extra, you know? Yeah, his combos are really fun, dude. His combos are very fun. He said mashing Roshis. Yeah, you just the biggest thing to dealing with Roshi online, because I play a good Roshi player who's on my Discord actually. I played against him. The main thing is you just have to know when to backdash, and you have to know when to properly reflect. If you are just in neutral and you're trying to, you know, use your buttons, using your normals in neutral, it's rough against Roshi because he's so unorthodox. Kind of have to know what you're doing when playing neutral against him, and his buttons are a lot bigger than you would expect, so you got to respect that. But yeah, I've thought about this team. The main thing, I just want to keep 21. I'm honestly okay with dropping GT this patch, just because GT has a lot of problems this patch. So my main thing is just keeping 21 on the team. 21's the main character I'm having the most fun with. He said Vegito and Bad Connection is my worst enemy. I feel you on that, man. That used to be me too. Zeph, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. He said, who you think is the best girl in DBZ? 18, easily. There's no question. It's 18. Like, it is 18. You cannot say otherwise. It's either 18 or Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's pretty cool too. Kevin, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. He said, "What did you do to my wife, bruh?" Don't even start, Flora. Don't even start. Best girl in DBZ is 18. Exactly, Flora. You know, Flora. 18 is the coolest. I've also thought about playing 18, but she's hard to play against some characters, man. If you're playing 18 against like Z Broly or like anyone with good neutral and you're playing 18 point, it's hard. It's very hard. He said Ribrand is best girl. I mean, dang. I mean, you mean the not Ribrand, but Brienne de Chateau, like the one that like the form she had before she transformed into Ribrand. I don't remember what it's named, but that one's the best one. Says she's a mixed character. Yeah, she is. She definitely is, and that's kind of why I'm like, for me personally, my strengths in this game come from neutral and footsies, and then I prioritize mix after, just because that's how I am. So bro, also thank you for everybody who's here. I know this is like a much later stream than usual, and there are a decent amount of people here. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. Alright, so we might as well get into this. Just me messing around in the lab, honestly. That's pretty much what this is. Because I wanted to do some, and I was like, might as well just stream me doing it. I'm not going to put these in proper order. I'm just going to I'm going to bring in a lot of characters I'm just thinking about playing a bit. Honestly, I'm going to have to default to Yamcha Anchor, because I was considering different anchors too, right? And how they work with my other characters, especially with 21, because I either want to play her mid or anchor. Said, bro, I'm new here. Cool, Jack. I appreciate you being here if you're new. I honestly, I thought you might have been in here before. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Why do people want Arceus to buff Goku Black? What are they gonna buff? I mean, I would like Goku Black to be buffed. That would be pretty cool. I just don't know what they would buff. They would probably buff his command grab. If they also made his EX slicer beat Super Dash again, that would actually be a good change for him, I would say. I mean, I think Nokami made a pretty good video on that, and of course, if you're here, you probably know who Nokami is. So he made a pretty good video on like what they should do to buff Goku Black, and I think it's very good. So definitely check that out. SN, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, let me see. I'm just gonna put 21 up here. I'm gonna test out a few anchors. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to default to Yamcha, because he's my favorite anchor out of like Trunks and base Goku. I just don't like playing base Goku. Even though I played this guy forever, I just can't play this dude. So but yeah, I'm either thinking about putting 21 mid or anchor, so we'll have that there. I'll probably, honestly, Yamcha seems like the best bet compared to 21. So said I was kind of disappointed when I saw that Goku Black didn't get touched in the patch. For real though, for real. He said I'm just gonna call it next DLC character based Goku Black. I wouldn't be opposed to that, honestly, Jack. I would actually be a-okay with that. Said call me crazy, but I like using Adult Gohan as anchor. Honestly, I don't think he's that bad of an anchor. Now he's not a mix-up anchor, which is definitely okay, because Super Saiyan Goku wasn't a mix anchor. But I think he has the normals and like good enough neutral and damage to be an anchor. That's how I kind of feel about 21. I feel like 21 can be an anchor too, just because of her neutral, and she has a mix with a command grab that's pretty unseeable at times, right? And she has good damage and a good level 3, so I think she's a pretty good anchor too, honestly. He would need a lot of meter. Yeah, honestly, for real. That's the biggest thing. He would need a lot of meter, and his Ki Blast is not that great. Yeah, even Zeph said it right now. He has the worst Ki Blast in the game. Yeah, that's definitely a big problem for sure. But I don't think he's terrible. I don't think he's like the worst anchor you could actually have. I don't know. Who do you guys think is the worst anchor in the game? Like, if you had an anchor character, right? Out of all these characters in the lineup, who do you think is like the worst one to have? Like, if all your other characters, say if your optimal anchor and mid character got killed and you only had your point character as like your anchor in a game, like who do you think would function the worst? Personally, that's hard for me. I think it would probably be Vegito. I think it's actually not even Vegito, because Vegito has good normals, so it kind of is okay, and he has good neutral. Oh my gosh, I think maybe. See, the thing, I was gonna say Nappa. But the thing is, Nappa has a ton of lows, right? So yeah, at least he has some type of like, at least some type of mind game, right? Dang, who would be the worst? He said EX lives can give RPS, but can get punished pretty hard. Yeah, they can, definitely. Yeah, like I don't think he's the best anchor for sure. It's definitely for sure. Actually, I think Zamasu might be the worst anchor. Zamasu might be the worst anchor. Actually, when I think about it, he might be the worst. Because what is he gonna do? What's his mix-up? Because he can't even use his like Hell Zone either. Because think about it, right? He can't use his Hell Zone without assist. Because at least Fat Boo, right? Fat Boo has Fat Toss. So if he hits you in neutral, he's going to go into Fat Toss and mix you up with a reset. But Zamasu can't do anything. Zamasu literally can't do anything. That's crazy. Dang, it's yeah, the worst anchor in the game to have is probably Zamasu. That's wild, man. Because all you have to do with Zamasu is just block, wait for Dragon Rush, and that's pretty much it. And he can do cross up, but his cross up is weird to do sometimes if you're at the wrong position. Since Zamasu's whack, he is whack, man. Also, Kaz, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. He says Zamasu does 5S and dies. Think about it. He does. Zamasu is not good. He's so bad. I wish he was good. I'm salty that he's really bad because Zamasu is really cool. But it's just how it is, man. Also, Zamasu is still talking there, even when I exited off of him. That's crazy. This man talks for days. But yeah, I think Zamasu is the worst anchor to have. That's crazy. But yeah. So yeah, I honestly, thinking about it, I could do this. I'm gonna try running this real quick. Honestly, the synergy between these guys. I have one issue with Yamcha I will probably talk about here, but this is another thing I'm thinking about running. What colors actually? I know I want the storm colors. Yeah, there we go. I like the storm colors. Does Yamcha have a good like? Okay, that one's pretty good. Set that. He said 21 point for this team, in my opinion. Really? You think 21 point? That's interesting. Why do you think 21 points, Zeph? Oh, yeah, that's true. Bardock B would give float mix. That is very true. Very true. Said, hey, I'm Son Goku. Yo. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's great. Son Goku. Thanks for stopping by the chat, man. That is perfect. Yeah, that's true. Bardock B would give her float mix. That is very true. Yeah, I also, Zeph, I still like Bardock B, honestly. Because I was playing against Lex with Bardock B, and I was like, man, I still like this assist. Even though it, like, doesn't like travel as far anymore, it's still good, man. It's still pretty good. And it still has the same amount of blocks done. So it's still a mix assist, bruh. It's like, it's a neutral / mix assist, which is kind of crazy. Alright. I'm gonna set the bot to guard first only. I want to see if I have any, like, if I can do any mix with Yamcha A assist with Bardock mid-screen. I know I can do corner stuff. So have you thought about Bluku? I personally don't really like Bluku that much. He's good, but at the level that I'm gonna have to play at, I have to be very optimal, and this neutral's kind of weird. Jorno, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Said you got DR command grabs. True. Yeah, Bardock B still goes mid-screen. It's very good. I think Bardock B still good. So, to be perfectly honest, that's why I kind of still want to play Bardock, because B assist is not bad, bro. Like, yes, it got memed to death, but it's still a good assist, bro. It's still good. Plus, Bardock is just always going to be solid. I think he's still a solid character, even though he doesn't have as much mix as other characters have. Okay, I have to time that better. Oh, he's got, ooh, he has more. Okay. So if I'm not in the corner, he's going to have a lot of land recovery. That sucks. So I personally don't think Bluku is worth, can't get mixed off of the EX diet. Yeah, I agree with that, Zeph. I definitely do. So I like him a bit, but I agree. Neutral is kind of whack. Yeah, his neutral's weird, man. So I still can't find a good team. I ranked down from Majin like 12 times. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, season 3 for me is just rough. Said any Vegito MUI team suggestions? Jorno, I would say run Kid Buu. Because those two characters really want Kid Buu on that team. Either that or Gotenks. Gotenks can work with both of them as well, Jorno. So I mean, meta and gameplay aside, Bardock is just cool. Yeah, Bardock's pretty cool, man. He's pretty cool. Season 3 for you has been amazing. It has been amazing for you. For me, season 3 has been the worst season. Legit. It has not been fun. Because all my characters got nerfs. So, literally every single character I have played or play has gotten nerfed. So, it sucks. He said reach God destruction this season. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it with this assist. Ironically, I can do it. It's weird. It must be... GT's just weird, man. GT and this character still have good synergy, I feel like. Honestly. Because with GT assist in the corner, I can still kind of do what I need to do with this. He said season 3 sucks. Yes, Extra, season 3 sucks. Honestly, all of my characters have gotten nerfed. Well, even, yeah, for me, like the whole of season 3, even 3.5 still sucks for me, bruh. Like, all the characters I have played and play with have basically gotten nerfed, either because of the system mechanics or because of, like, what has happened, pretty much. Yeah, I'm basically in character crisis too, Kaz. That's why I'm literally labbing right now. Because I want to still play, like, as much as I do want to play GT still, it's just weird. Because, like, personally, I still want to play GT Bardock. That would be awesome, but GT just doesn't have mix anymore. Wow, that's interesting. That has a gap. I didn't know. Oh, that's good, actually. Hold up. Hold up, that's really good. I didn't know that that's a frame trap. Or that can be a... Hold up. Let me see if it's an actual frame trap. Hold up. That's actually... I never knew that that was a thing about Bardock. Hold up. That is a frame trap. Whoa. That's super good. Also, what's up, Post? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm surprised you're actually, like, you were very non-existent today. I hope you're doing alright, man. Also, Bardock, I didn't know this, but Bardock has a rejump. I'll show you guys if I can get this. It's pretty rough to do, but he has a rejump. Yeah, the timing's weird. There we go. That's the rejump. Said good morning. Dang, you saying good morning? It's night, Lex. It is night, dude. He said I was looking for a decent mid for a while. Finally found it for season 3. Yeah, you found your team's good. Zeph, you're honestly so Kefla Broly team is insane. Personally, like, even though your Kid Buu team offers you a lot of mix, I still think your so Kefla Broly team is literally perfect. Like, it is a perfect team, pretty much. It has great synergy. He said, who is Bardock? Look at me. For bruh. Send Son Goku in the chat. I appreciate you, man. He said, Bardock, he's annoying me with his auto combo and B assist. Yeah, it's definitely something. He said, can you do loops with Bardock? I can. I think I made a video on them, didn't I? I knew it. Yeah, I can do all of them. I just forgot for a second. You have to delay the 2M. I always forget to do it, especially when I'm on stream. I just can't do combos on the stream. There we go. So yeah, those are his sparking loops. He has the corner loops, but are pretty easy to do. Oh my gosh, I say they're easy to do. But yeah, there's that. You can do a bunch of them. You can basically do like 2 or 3 depending on what you start with. But yeah. Let's see. Said who AW what your team, which characters are you dropping? So what's up? Also, Tauntaun, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate having you. My team season 2 was Bardock, GT, SSJ. When I first started season 3, I was playing base Vegeta, Bardock, GT, and right now I'm kind of just trying different characters. I'm really liking 21 this season, but you know, I would love to play GT and Bardock again if I could. Also, you're asking why am I not a NLBC yet? At one point I was thinking maybe I should at some point try and do NLBC, but who knows? I don't know. I thought about it, but then I was like, oh, I have school and other stuff, so like I would really want to practice a ton before I would do NLBC, just so I don't look terrible. But you know. Said do a TOD. I'm not doing a TOD, Lex. We're not starting this right now. We're not. Said IDKY, but I've always thought 21. Bruh, this 21's awesome. Like this right here, her Ki Blast, this is really good. And that's why I just love playing footsies with 21, because like just perfect for me. Like she has great buttons, right? She has good like Ki Blast neutral. Right, she has this, she has these. You kind of have to know what you're doing with these, but they're still very good for like lockdown, right? She also has very far-reaching command grabs, right? Look at where that grabbed him from. Like, it's pretty much almost the full length of the screen. Like, that's pretty insane. Like this, then you have her. She literally has anti-airing Ki Blasts, or anti-airing grabs, which is pretty sick, right? And she also has steals, so you can literally vary up how you play with her. That's why I think she's pretty awesome. Said I've been paired up with a guy named Sal like almost every time at NLBC I was in. By the way, Sal is top 30 player on PS4. Dang, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've heard of that guy before. I think he was playing on some like popular streamer stream before. Wow, Yamcha assist really kills her. The hit stun decay on this. That's crazy. He said, "Oh, okay, you're talking about teams, yeah." So you're trying to do UI Goku, Bardock, Vegito. I mean, it's okay. It's just once Bardock dies, the team kind of crumbles to Giorno. Said, when this man has 21 on the field, he literally says, Super Dash, I know you want to. Yeah, I do. I literally do because, like, look, this baits out Super Dash. So you can do this. You can go into either J2H or land to go into 2H. And if they get hit by the Ki Blast while they're Super Dashing, you can 2H. Right? That's pretty insane, right? You can also do this, right? You do this. You can grab, right? If the Super Dash is coming at you from a lower angle, you basically like forward grab, right? If the Super Dash is from a very high angle, you can air grab, right? If you really want to be extra, you can throw out your Ki Blast, they Super Dash, you air level 3. Like, it's pretty crazy. It's honestly pretty wild. So literally, that's why she's so good against Super Dash, which is another reason why I pretty much like her as a character. Because, like, dude, it's insane how much you can react to different things in neutral with her. And if you have steals, bro, it becomes even more crazy, the things you can do. Also, the level 3 tracking is so good now. I'm so happy they did this. Also, did you see that? Oh my gosh, I did that level 3 Yoki perfectly. It was like the fastball level 3 Yoki. I don't know, I was proud of that. He said except for Ian since he's in the lab. Yeah, no, right now I'm just kind of labbing and talking with you guys. That's pretty much what I'm doing today. So have you tried 21 corner rejump? Yeah, I saw that today actually. The one where you do this and then you do like 5L or whatever. I forget how they did it. You have to, oh my gosh, you have to micro dash after. Maybe that might be why. You might have to micro dash after this. Wow, that's gonna, okay, if you have to micro dash after that, that must be rough. Oh, that's rough. How much extra damage does it give you, Kaz? Or Kaz, or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. How much extra damage does it give you compared to, like, just doing the regular one in corner where you're going like this, right? If it gives you a lot more, then I'm gonna have to learn it. I will definitely learn it. He said I want a good anchor because I always have bad anchors. Z Broly. Z Broly is the best anchor. He said, what's your favorite Dragon Ball character? Ooh, I mean, I'm a Goku fanboy. Goku's my favorite character, but if I'm not talking about Goku, then it's probably Gogeta. Either Goku or Gogeta. Those are my two favorite Dragon Ball characters, easily. After that would be Beerus. Beerus would be my third favorite character. So I'm not sure. I got a lot of favorite characters. I have to link. Oh, you have the link. Okay, you can link it in the chat. I'll check. Hopefully you'll be able to like link in the chat. If not, I will still be able to see it. So either that, or if you want to, you can join the Discord that we have and then link it to me in the Discord. That'd be pretty cool too. So my favorite is Bardock, but he's got no mix. Oh, you meant in general in the game. Okay, in the game, like my favorite character is probably GT, but like in general in the series, yeah, Goku or Gogeta are my favorite. It's at 5k-ish. Oh, okay. I mean, that actually is a lot more damage. Oh, you see? Yeah, because her... Right, because her 5... This won't hit. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Microdashing, especially doing that online, ugh. That must be annoying to do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, honestly. I'll probably be able to do it in training mode, but online that must be rough. Yeah, it's probably 300 or 400 extra, definitely. Yeah, if you're saying it's 5k, then it's like 300 or 400 extra damage then, for sure. Said, oh, there's a Discord? Yeah, there's a Discord. So you can use exclamation Discord in the chat right now to get the Discord join link. Either that, or you can just check the description of the stream. It should be under there as well. But yeah, I also like the GT 21 synergy as well. I can go back to training, so you can do that. Alright, I forgot to turn on the other music. I'll turn it back on in a sec. I'll turn action music on. Said yeah, there's a lot more DBFZ players there. Community's pretty chill, I would say. It's pretty awesome, so definitely join. But yeah, I like the synergy between 21 GT as well, but you know. He said plus you get Ian stream notifications, upload notifications. That is true, you do. Bro, extra, I feel you, man. Like, I'm just, look, SSJ being nerfed literally ruined everything, okay? I swear that is the biggest thing. Yeah, no, Tauntaun, like, Vegito is much stronger online than offline. Though the thing about dealing with Vegito is that you just need to respect his buttons. That's the biggest thing online. Once I like came to terms with that, I started playing against Vegitos much better. He said, I wanted to ask you, what do you think of my team? Bluku B, Piccolo A, Trunks A. I think that's a good team. I think that's a very good team, dude. Like... Yeah, I think that's a very good team, Ali. Like, very good. Because Piccolo Bluku is a very good shell. It's a very good shell. So you can pretty much put anyone you want anchor and it should be okay. So what's your favorite anime besides DBZ? My favorite Soul Eater? My favorite anime is Naruto. 100% Naruto. Either that or Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is very good. But yeah, I don't know too many other animes though, so that's also why if you don't like my choices. Yeah, Jorno, so your team right now, what is your team? Is it, so you said Vegito 21Z Broly. I think that's a pretty decent team, honestly. Honestly, not bad. Yeah, also, like, sometimes you don't always have to have true 50-50 mix. Jill and the Bluku, right? I think Bluku is the one character who kind of needs the 50-50 mix to be true, because his is off of EX Dive, so I'll show you what I mean. Because if you don't do it right, if you don't have a high blocks and assist, then you can get 2H'd out of his, like, dive kick 50-50. So that's the biggest thing, so you know. Said I can't send links. Okay, yeah, Kaz, you can just join the Discord and then I'll see it there. Just, you know, put it in one of the channels. I'll be able to get it and just at me. 21 Vegito, Z Broly. I think that's a good team. Just switch, put Vegito at point, Jorno, for sure. Yeah, just put it in any of the channels, Kaz, and then I'll just go through and see it. Just at me so I can, you know, see it. So it doesn't get like lost. Alright. But yeah, Teen Gohan GT is also very good. Teen Gohan GT is also very good. I also thought about this team. This team is very good. Also, Teen Gohan's fun. Teen Gohan is probably just gonna have to be played because he offers mix. That's the biggest thing about this season. This season, you need solo mix, or at least like some type of mix with assist that's good. He said Trunks A is like 29 frames of block stun. I doubt it's enough for a high-low mix. Yeah, it is not enough. Ali, Trunks A is not enough. Well, actually, no. Yeah, Trunks A and Trunks B is not enough. Even his beam, I don't think is enough for high-low, for like a real high-low. I guess like you could use beam for like a fake high-low. But yeah. So I'm gonna test out teams. Thanks for helping. Bye. I'll drop back. Oh yeah, no, it's all good, dude. Peace out. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. But yeah, honestly, Teen Gohan, I just might have to stick with Teen Gohan for real. Bite the bullet. Said it's not like you need Kid Buu or Gotenks. Yeah, like that's the thing this season. You need pretty much good blocks and assists because you need mix this season because Snap is gone. That and your assist cooldown is, you know, terrible now. So that labbed out. Beam doesn't work because Beam is only 34. Yeah, Beam's about like 32 to 34, and you need 40 plus. He said, I'm not playing Kid Buu, bro. I feel you, Ali. I feel you, bro. I don't want to play Kid Buu this season. But Kid Buu, like, that's the thing. If I play Kid Buu, GT will be perfectly fine and playable this season. But I just don't want to play Kid Buu. Like, I'll even show you. Like, it's the saddest thing because GT can combo so easily into Kid Buu assist. It's not even funny. And yet, I don't want to play that character. He's so whack. Like, oh my gosh. And the only other character that can give me decent mix that's a point with GT is Teen. It's literally how it has to go. If you're running Change of Future, you can sneak in a command grab a Bluetooth. Yeah, you can tick throw with Change of Future assist for sure. That is one thing you can do, which is pretty cool. All right, let me see this team. I also like I don't want to play base Goku either, man. Base Goku, I just can't play that character. He said, "Oh, I should lab that else thing." Yeah, you can basically like tick throw with it. Say UI Goku. I don't like UI Goku either. I'm gonna be real. I actually played this team for a while too. I literally played this and I played it with C assist. Oh no, I played it with B assist. And I did not like it. I don't like UI. I just don't. I want to play this team, but I can't. I want to play this. Please give me this back. The main reason why I don't like UI is just because he's so slow. He's weirdly like slow for me. I don't know how to put it exactly. I could also do this because I know that Teen Gohan has good synergy with Gogeta, surprisingly. You would not expect it, but he does. Yeah, a team of base Goku means that you have to... Exactly, that's why I don't play base Goku either, because he doesn't have a proper level 3. That's another reason why I don't play base Goku. That's just one of the many reasons why I don't like him. He said, I miss Goku's 2M. Bruh, you have come to the right place. Here you will constantly hear me talk about Goku's 2M being gone. He So I'm telling you, man, Roshi, there is no way I am playing Roshi. I'm sorry. There is no way. I just can't do that to myself, man. I can't. Actually, I do want to see how... I want to see Gogeta's, what they changed about him a bit, because I have not really looked into him that much, so I will keep him up there. He said, let's start mourning for his 2M. Bruh, I literally just need to make a video where it's just me crying about 2M. It needs to happen at some point. Zeph says not coming back. Don't talk like this, Zeph, okay? Look, all your characters got buffed for no reason this season. It's okay. Look, I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out hope. Yeah, Gotenks is actually interesting too, because I thought about this as well. Gotenks on this team, because all these assists have really good synergy with each other, but Gotenks is very, it's a lot to learn, honestly. Team Gohan 21 Z Broly. I just Z Broly. The rat team, yeah, exactly. The rat team, man. The rat team kind of sounds cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty interesting. So have you seen 16B? I have seen 16B, and it's pretty interesting. 16 is not bad. I don't think he's that terrible this season, personally. I think he's actually a little bit better. So we all miss the boy. We really do, man. We really do. So unless you got Cell Anchor. I mean, Perfect Attack buff, but like the thing about Cell, right? Even though, like, the thing that buffed him the most is that he didn't get nerfed. that's the biggest thing. Like, Cell not getting nerfed is what in fact buffed him in the end. See what I'm saying? So with high blocks and assists, Vegeta mixes are okay. Good cross up. Yeah, they're not the best. Yeah, you definitely aren't the best, even with high blocks on. So I'm using base Goku, but the Genki Dama is a problem. Had to change my team so I could. Yeah, that is true. Oh yeah, he was underplayed. Cell is actually crazy. Cell is really good this patch. Honestly, if I was a good Cell player, I would play Cell, but I suck with Cell. So I have actually tried Cell and I suck with him. So, hey, hate to see it, but you know. He said I want to learn Kefla. She's very simple. May be able to replace her with base Goku or Piccolo. Zeph is a Kefla player in the chat. Zeph Sama, he's a Kefla player. He's very good. Could probably help you with Kefla stuff. He plays her mid though. He does not play her point. Team Gohan equals top tier plus no setup for that. Yeah, that is true. Team Gohan, he does have really good synergy with base Goku. It's pretty crazy, personally. But yeah, I honestly, like, at the start of season 3, I really did like this team, but it was always, if I lost Bardock, right, this team always used to get wrecked. If like, and I watched my replays back from when I played this team, right? If I didn't lose Bardock on this team, I was fine and I would do well in matches. But as soon as I lost Bardock, the team would break down, you know? He said, can you do float mix with Gotenks assist? Yeah, you can. With Gotenks A assist. You can do float mix with some characters, not all of them. You can do regular GT mix with Gotenks A assist. And you can get Gohan's 50-50 with it. I think you can probably get not a 4-way, but cross up off of medium legs with it. So, depending on the character you're fighting against with Gotenks A. So, Yeah, Roshi's interesting too, just because he's not that bad without Super Dash. I honestly thought he would be worse without having a Super Dash, but he's actually not bad without it. Said Bardock Yamcha is still good. I don't know why people are putting him low in tier list. The only reason why they're putting Bardock low in the tier list is because he doesn't mix as well this season. He doesn't have as good a mix with a lot of different assists as like other characters. That's the main reason why they're not putting him, you know, top tier. Yamcha I think is still pretty good. I don't think he got hurt too much, quite honestly. Good team SSJ Goku GT16. I did think about GT16 because 16 is not actually bad. He's actually pretty interesting because he does some of the same things that Broly does, except he has a 2L low, which is just interesting. I'll show some of that real quick. What I was labbing with. I'll just put a random team. This isn't the team I've been thinking about, but it's just a random one so I can show off some 16 stuff. I'll just do random characters. Said, who are the 2 characters I'm playing right now? Yeah, no, it's all good, Avalon. It's all good. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. The 2 characters I'm really playing right now, the ones that I played the most are 21 GT. Honestly, GT I can drop. I'd rather drop GT than 21 this season, just because 21 is pretty good. But yeah. You said SSJ Goku is only for people who have not labbed Trunks. See, I'm starting to think that Trunks is better than SSJ Goku this patch, which kind of sucks because at least if you have Sparking with Trunks, he's very good. Compared to if you have Spark with SSJ, he's still not going to do that much. He's doing the same types of mix he does if he didn't have Spark. So, you know. So I agree with that fully, honestly. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna turn off the FighterZ music and I'm gonna put on the other music once the game decides to pop up. Yeah, solo Spark you get 50-50 easily. Yeah, it's one of the most true 50-50s in the game. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna turn this off. I'm gonna put on, hopefully I put on the right music. Let me see. I'm just gonna make sure again because I don't want to get copyrighted for anything, just because YouTube streaming with music is interesting. Alright, we're gonna turn it down a bit. There we go. Alright, let me know if this is too high or too low. I don't want to make it too high so you can't hear my voice. So again, chat, let me know if it's okay. He said, have you considered using a character with side switching level 1 so you can DHC into Goku's level 3 to keep corner? Yes, I have thought about that actually. 21 can do it if she has the right assist, right? So if you do the right combo, I mean. Hold up, let me not be a bot real quick. She can literally just do this, right? And then you get the other side. You can either do that, or you can, or you literally combo in the corner, do air grab, right? I'll try and do it here. Hopefully 16 assist works well with this. Oh, it might not work. Okay. Say, yo, is this Legend of Zelda? Nah, this is actually Tapion's theme, just remixed. It's actually really good. I like this a lot. Yeah, this is Tapion's theme. It's just a remixed version. I can get you guys the YouTube link to it. I mean, you just look up, you can basically just look up Tapion's theme remixed from Dragon Ball Z, so. Yeah, I might not be able to do this off of, dang, I can't do it off of 16 assists. That sucks. Oh well. But basically, you can like once you Dragon Rush in the combo, if you get a grounded Dragon Rush, you can go into this grab. Right, you go into the grab, and then you can level 1 and then do GT level 3, if you know what I mean. Or just do this, right, and you go into GT level 3. So actually, yeah, I might be able to do it with 16B. I have not tried it with 16B, so we will see. We will see. Yeah, no, it sounds like Ocarina of Time. It definitely does sound like that music. Yeah, so okay, I can do a 16B. Interesting. I was very hesitant to use 16B because I was like, oh, it's not going to work, the pop-up. Interesting. Okay, so that's actually, that might be good for 21. Hold up. Ah, the hit's done. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my gosh, my quarter circles? That's crazy. He said you're welcome. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I did not know that it had that like amount of hit stun on it. Yeah, okay, so if this combo has enough hit stun, it's gonna not work because the grab needs enough. Yeah, because like right there, the reason why it's whiffing is because of the hit stun decay. So I probably have to take away the grab. Yeah. Hold on, let me take away the grab. I'll do it scaled. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my level 1. Yeah, I can go into this immediately. The reason why I have to use RT, I'm using RB, that's why. Yeah, that if I do it that way, it might whiff. Hold up. Maybe I have to delay it. Hold on, I'm gonna try and delay it. Yep, no, it's not gonna work. So I really can't do another grab in this combo. Oh my gosh, why that whiff? Yeah, I can't do another grab. That sucks. Dang. Yeah, also Flora, wow. There we go, finally. But yeah, so you can do it with this assist. It's just, well, with her combo route, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I still like GT this patch too. It's just you have to kind of have a team around him now too. Because like he needs an assist that's going to give him neutral and that's going to give him mix up. So like that's the biggest thing. Because like I still like his level 3 mix and like how his neutrals played. It's just, you know, you have to be pretty on it now. You can also jump up and get that too after that. Yeah, see, you can literally, you just have to do the right, like, that's all you can really do after it. You can't do, like, light, medium. You have to do auto combo so you get the height, which is really cool. It's not that optimal of damage, but it's just a cool looking combo. Yeah, the hit stun, exactly. It's pretty crazy. You have to super jump it though. You can't regular jump it. I don't know if you can do another. Yeah, you might not. You might be able to. Interesting, okay. Wow, if I could do 3, actually hold. No, it's not gonna work because he's too far. Yeah, you'd have to super dash right after that, but you can actually super dash after this. See? So yeah, you can't. It's pretty decent damage off of scaled starters. It's okay. It's not the best, but yeah. It's a route that's pretty cool if you do it online, but it doesn't do that much damage, so that's why you don't see me use it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can also do, like, I've done these before, and I'll sometimes do that. But I also learned you can do it, which might be easier to do. Because, like, the last input is weird to do for me all the time when I do this route. I learned you could do that instead. Just delay a little bit more. Say, can you get that set up and save your launcher? I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. Let me see. No, you can't. I know why. You're always gonna use your launcher, because even if you use because you either have to use his, like, you have to use either his power pole or one of his lariats in order to get that to work up there. You can't use H. So if I do this right, I can't go into that. See? Oh, you mean the one where I super jump? Hold up. No, you have to use this. You have to use his B launcher, his heavy launcher. So you have to do this, right? I don't think, yeah, after that you won't have your launcher anymore. Because if I still have my launcher, that power pole would launch them, so. He said, can you combo it with 16B? Yeah, you can do combos with it. Watch. See, that'll work. There's probably other stuff you can do with 16B, like just probably like hit them once or like lariat and then combo afterwards, like Dragon Rush. You probably could, knowing this assist. Oh, that makes him disappear. Interesting. Okay. Wow, you could actually combo extend off. Wow, that's weird. Oh my gosh, that's insane. What? 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 That is crazy. What the heck? There's so much hit stun on that. There's so much hit stun on that. Hold up. I'm gonna see if that works with a better combo. Oh my gosh. What? Yo, what? What? He said, I've thought about it, Ian. I think I'm just going to play GT Anchor. Bruh, I feel you, Extro. We're like GT brothers. Like, dude, I feel you on that. It's just know it's going to be very hard. I will give you some tech, though. I will give you some tech, since you might not know about this. So, I'll do it in the corner first. But if you use this block string, you can get plus on block with GT. So you're either +1, but if you get it right, you can be +4. The only thing about that string is that you can be 2H'd. So after you do this, you can be 2H'd out of it, right? If you do it mid-screen, you can actually be +6 sometimes, but it's very hard to get to +6. Yeah, they buffed his B assist, bro. He's hit call 16B. Yo, for real, 16B is a thing. But yeah, Extro. If your opponent respects you enough, use this string. if you know they're not gonna 2H, use that string because you'll be plus on block. And not a lot of people know about this. I think if you do this, hold up. Hold up, let me try. At the time that better. No, it's okay. He said, do a mix with 16B. I will try. I don't know if, let me see something with 16B actually. Let me see if they can super dash. They can probably super dash through it, I'm guessing, because it's a key blast assist. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, you probably can't do too much mix with this assist. I'm pretty sure. Interesting. Can he do low off of that? Wow. Interesting. Okay. So he can get his old 50-50 off a 16B assist. That's interesting. Hold up. That's very interesting. The only thing is if they super dash. But the thing is, right, the only point they can super dash is when they call 16B assist. So you can wait for them to either super dash and 2H punish it, or you can reflect. That's interesting actually. And plus it's double layered. So the first few hits are what give him the old 50-50. Right? So you can probably get like cross up after it. Called the wrong assist, of course. Oh my gosh, I'm messing it up now. Nah, you can't get cross up. You might be able to just do staggers though. Said, what else should I do? Yeah, so with GT, pressure wise, you can do staggers. Right, you can stagger into these two buttons. Staggering into these two are very good, especially since this is -3, right? They have to respect this because if they get hit by, like, if you can stagger into either of these buttons is pretty good, right? You can also keep staggering this still from season 2, right? So season 2, people would stagger this. I would stagger this a lot too, because if you stagger this and then they get hit by the second hit of auto combo, because it's a frame trap, right? You'll explode, and you will still explode this season. So definitely stagger this button into the second L, into 5LL, right? So that's another good way to do things with GT. Also, a lot of people underestimate, but you can stagger into this button, into 2M. because he's at enough of a distance, right? Where if they're not, you know, looking out for it, you can stagger into that button, back into this button. You just have to be careful, but it's like risk reward, you know? You can stagger from here into here and then continue your strings after that, right? It's another thing. And if you have a good enough blocks on assist, you can do like the Kid Buu mix assist thing. I think I did it last stream, but it's with like the power pull where you dive again and then get like your 50-50 like that, pretty much. I don't know if you can do it off of 16B either. Wow, that's interesting. This assist might actually be, this assist might not be that bad. It might not be that bad, honestly. It could be decent for set play. I don't think I would have to test it out a lot. Besides Cell, who do I think has the most deadly stagger potential? GT and Bardock. Bardock oh, and Jiren, actually. Don't forget about Jiren. Jiren has very good stagger potential. Gohan used to have pretty good stagger potential, but they nerfed his buttons and everything and his legs, so it's kind of meh now. But yeah, GT, Bardock, Jiren, I think they have some of the best stagger pressure in the game. Cause like for them, the stagger pressure is like pretty good. He said, but Ian, it's super dashable. So it's a bad assist, quote unquote. Yeah, no, like I don't know why people think super dashable assists are bad. It's kind of funny, Lex. It's very funny. This assist might not be that bad actually for GT, because it makes you have to play a RPS situation with GT that is favorable for him. Cause like, if you super dash, you could just do this, or 2H, right? This is even better sometimes because it's so quick. Also, this character is not bad. I was labbing out this character is not bad, bro. He's got some crazy stuff. Like, this being a frame trap is pretty crazy, right? That's a frame trap. It's a true frame trap, and it's very easy to do, right? So if they press anything, if they're mashing buttons, then you can wreck with it, right? This is pretty good too, right? Then you have like, this is actually pretty wild that he has the 6-frame low. You can probably do some type of mix with this. I just have not done anything with it. I'm calling it too late, but you can probably do something with this. I don't know, like, I haven't labbed out this character at all, so I don't know what you can do, but you can probably do some type of left, right, or something with that assist, or with that new change, because the block's done on it too. It's -3, like, it's not bad. The only thing that's an issue with this character is just meter gain, but I honestly would still play him, I would play him Anchor maybe. So falling and doing high-low grab mix is the call there. Yeah, that is true. JH left, right. The only thing is about this is that you'll still have like, you have land and recovery after JH. It's like in the air, you can't like press buttons immediately. So if I'm up here, see how long it takes for me to press a button. So the only thing I can do is just, you know, I could do this, right, into medium. So if let me do that better. Ooh. I could do medium there. It could be a high-low. Could be a high-low. But then again, there's cross-up protection with GT assist. So, yeah. His damage isn't bad either. I don't think his damage is that bad. Yeah, I wasn't close enough to the corner, but yeah, his damage is not bad. It's not that bad. Wow, that dropped. I must have been doing something. So how do you do rejump? I'm still having trouble. It's character dependent. 16s is probably the easiest to do and probably the one you should do first to learn them, but takes a lot of practice. I do have a video on my channel about rejumps. It's pretty old, so I was thinking about redoing it because I'm able to do rejumps a lot more consistently now than back then. But yeah, the 6-6 part is very rough to do. I can show you on the virtual controller. Yeah, let me show virtual controller just so you can see. I always forget where it is. Yeah, it's at the top. We'll put it left, right. All right. So alright, if you saw any of what I did there, right, basically pay attention to the virtual controller. They are tough. They definitely are tough. Start with characters that are easier to do rejumps with. So definitely start with 16 because that's how you will really learn how to do like the you know, air dash timing, air dash M timing. Other characters that are pretty easy are 21, Vegito, Nappa, Cell. Those guys have pretty easy rejumps as well. So yeah, they are tough though. It took me a pretty long time. You also have to remember like delaying the super dash is a big thing too. Like that's a make or break thing with these combos, right? If you don't delay your super dash properly, then you can't do it right. Try mix with 21 with 16B. Honestly, I don't know. Well, I don't think she can really mix with this. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm interested by the 16B assist, but I don't know if it's gonna be that great. I would have to test out in matches to make sure it's pretty good. Because you could call 16B, right? Also, does this have landing recovery on it? I want to see. Let me put the mid screen. A little bit. Not that much, though. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. But yeah, no, you never know. Like, I just have to, I would have to lab this out a lot more with the team and kind of see how it is. But I don't think 16 is that bad this patch. I really don't think he's the worst. And he still has good Oki off of stuff, right? Alright, you can super dash after that, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Now you can. That's interesting. Like, that damage is not bad. Yeah, 16B is, yeah, it's definitely good because it enables two mixes. Like, that's the biggest thing. Thanks to Jack in the chat for, like, showing me, but like it's good for combo potential I'm seeing, and it can be good for mix. So like even though it's super dashable, right, you're playing an RPS, you're in an RPS situation if you want a super dash, because they could just not go for the mix, call 16B and then 2H you or whatever their good reversal is. That, and you can kind of go for like two-way mix, which means literally you could either just not do a mix up in DR, right, or you can wait for the second second part of the assist to come out and go for your mix there. There's a lot of different things you could possibly do with it, so I'm gonna be looking out for the assists actually, because I think 16 is okay anchor this season, especially if you have him as anchor, because he'll have the bar to do what he needs to do. Also, his frame traps are not terrible. You just can't stagger with this character like you used to be able to, like season 1, bruh. You can't stagger like this as much anymore, right? You can't stagger his, 5H as much, but it's fine. He also has an interesting block string too. That's a really interesting block string because you're only -1. That's pretty wild. So Zeph, his 214S is plus. So the one that's closer is his 214. That one's +4. So yeah. Only thing is about that is that you can't do a like far block string like this and get plus, which sucks because it's a really close thing. You have to be right in front of him to do that, to get plus. But this is interesting here, right? That's very interesting. So being -1 is very interesting from that far, Zeph. And you should probably know why. I feel like you of all people would know why being -1 right at that distance is interesting. Because a character like Beerus or a character like any like Goku character cannot reach you from there with anything fast enough that's gonna counter that, right? Maybe their 5-0 if their 5-0 is good enough, but it's still pretty interesting. Yeah. Because if you're doing this right, you still get back in technically, right? -1 from that far is not bad, because either that, right, you can either do this, you can either do that, or you can just backdash and go away, right? You backdash, you're out, you reset. Yep, you can still reset. You can either do that, right, or let me see. Or he has this medium grab. You can go into medium grab if they're like asleep at the wheel, right? You go into medium grab. It's a vanish RPS, but it's in 16 favor. Yeah, basically like the biggest thing that counters that is vanish, but 16 could just do nothing, right? That's kind of the RPS there. So I wonder, can you cancel somebody's super while doing? Ooh, that's a good idea. Hold up. Let me see. I'm actually gonna test that out. That's actually a good question. Oh my goodness! You actually. Oh, if you had the right super, you can. 21 can't do that. She might be able to if I time it properly. Maybe. But that's interesting. You can do that with 16B. You can do like a season 1 type combo route or combo structure. That's interesting. Okay. But yeah, Zeph, like I was saying, it's interesting with 16 because I'm finding more and more that he's got some decent stuff, right? His biggest thing is just his meter gain, but he's definitely an interesting character, especially after some of the buffs that they gave him after 3.5 patch, pretty much. The main thing I was interested in is just this string right here. That's actually a very good string. I don't know why more people have not talked about that, because it's an interesting situation for him to be in. But yeah, like I actually, Jack, you could probably do Bardock's level 1 into 16B and keep Bardock in and like still combo. Like you probably could do that. I mean, of course his next super that he does or whatever is gonna be scaled like very badly, but it's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see what type of cross up he has or what you have to do. So I'm guessing he's the type that has to use... Yeah, definitely. Yeah, his damage is not bad. Well, you're using 2 assists though. That's another thing with 16. You need 2 assists if you want like really high damage. Not bad actually. I mean, that's off of a 2M starter. Try scaled. That's not bad. It's not terrible. Let's compare that to GT's solo damage. So it's about the same. Dang, I messed that up, of course. Yeah, it's about the same. So that was for, let me actually, I want to write it down so I remember it. Alright. Yeah, it's actually more damage than GT's combo using an assist, at least using 1. It's not bad actually, definitely not bad. All right, let me see. I want to also look at his damage a bit too, a bit more. Like, say, can you do a few ranks? I might. We'll see. We'll see. Said any more advanced GT stuff, you know? I mean, if you're talking about combo stuff, definitely use this, the rejump. Rejump gets you a lot more extra damage than you would think. That's one very basic thing. Like, definitely use the rejump when you can, of course. That, right? If you're, so the biggest thing this season that they really nerfed is the beam into vanish. So before in season 2 you used to be able to do this into vanish and you were fine, and you weren't really playing a mind game because his 5LL would track. It would go so far that literally they couldn't backdash or anything. You basically had confirmed plus frames, and you automatically were, you know, going to be able to catch, backdash, and reflect. But now that's not really the case. So now the biggest thing you can do is sometimes I'll just wait, right? I'll just be patient after vanishing into this, right? Wait for them to backdash or maybe reflect, right? And then I'll use this. So that basically, so his let me see if I can show it off, right? If I do guard first only, should work. But his EX Lariat basically catches if they try to press a button, right? If they try to press anything, if they reflect, it will catch it. If you time it properly though. And if they backdash, EX Lariat will catch him as well. So that's one of the better things you can do off of Vanish if you think your opponent's going to disrespect you after you vanish on them. That's a big thing you can do, right? And it's -3, which means you can actually still backdash it if you need to. So sometimes, right, and a lot of players who play me know I do this. So if I do it, I'll just do it once, backdash, and if they want to respond back with anything or like super dash, I'll backdash and keep doing it like twice or 3 times. Just because it doesn't really burn that much bar. You're burning like 1.5 meter, which isn't that bad of a thing, honestly, for that type of situation. And you could possibly get a really good punish because you do a pretty decent amount of damage if they get hit by this, right? Like, that's not bad damage. It's almost 5k, so yeah. So basically, like, a lot of what GT wants to do this season, his main things, right? You want to be able to like react and punish players this season. And you definitely want to have good neutral this season when playing GT. You need to know what you're doing. You need to know your spacing with your normals. That's a big thing. Like, even I in matches will sometimes forget and think I'm playing season 2 where like I can, you know, travel somewhat like the area or like the map with his 5LL, which honestly is not good to do anymore just because, like, look at that. The space it covers sucks and it's very punishable now, whereas back then, you know, it wasn't as punishable. But yeah, the basic, like, you just need to have good movement, know your movement options, definitely use your like super jump float, right? Use the float, use your moon jumps, right? Your like dash up, moon jump, right? All this, like, you need to be able to like use his fast falls as well, things like that, just so that you can get around people and, you know, do what you need to do. Because the biggest thing about this season is you can't rely on his beam anymore as much, because when you beam into Vanish, you're wasting a bar and you're playing a mind game against your opponent because they can, you know, do different things to get away from you now. And reflect is one of it's a better tool against GT now than it was before. So that's a big thing. Rasengan is pretty good this season. His EX is pretty good for tracking if you want to get in. Just know that you can get 2H'd out of it and you can get super dashed out of it if they time it right. So be careful of that. Don't use Rasengan all the time as much as some players use Rasengan a lot. Like, don't use it all the time because it can be punished. So yeah. Also, yo, Ian, I got a question for you and everyone in chat. If what you do works against most players most of the time, why would you stop doing it? I mean, I guess, like, if you're playing online, like, I think it's 2 different things, right? If you're playing online, right, and something works, then yeah, go ahead and do it. Like, and a lot of the times, like, especially with fighting games, the thing is, right, because I've been a part of different fighting game communities, so I know, right? I used to play Marvel, I used to play Street Fighter and all those games, like, back then. The biggest thing about fighting games that's different from other games to where, like, shooters, where like people are like, hey, if this strat works, use it, and they're kind of like they're okay with it more so than in fighting games. Because in fighting games, like, if there's like a a type of fighting style that's like quote unquote scrubby in general, or is like, you know, not like how professionals would play it. A lot of times in the fighting game community, people get upset with it and will be like, hey, you shouldn't play like that, even though it might be working online, right? So that's one thing. Also, like, again, if you're playing online, right, of course you can do whatever you want to do, like play however you want to play, like even if it makes people upset, you know, you can still play how you want. Like, the thing is like, you're playing how you want, and if you're having fun, you're having fun playing the game. That's the purpose of playing the game. It's mainly to have fun. Definitely like a content creator that's really all about that, and I really like his approach to not only this game but a lot of other fighting games he plays, is Maximilian Dude. He definitely, like, I like his approach, and I thought about it when labbing teams too, is like, if you're not playing in a tournament and if you're not playing to like win or for like a paycheck, then why are you like trying to play the most optimal stuff when you can just be playing what you want for fun? Like, it is important if you're, you know, a competitive person to like win, but, you know, at least try and have fun with the game too. And if how you play is letting you have fun in the game, then that's honestly fine. Someone just sent me hate mail for jabbing during his obvious staggers and DPing him. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, and a lot of times we forget too, especially high level players, we kind of forget that like staggers are a risk. And if you have good enough reactions, you can punish staggers. So I mean, also higher level players will know that, like, yeah, sometimes you don't really want to be DPing or like mashing during staggers because you could die for it, right? It's kind of the mind game that you play in this game especially. But I also will say this game does allow players to do things that you would not ever be able to do in other fighting games, you know? Like, it allows you to do a lot of things that are like pretty non-fighting game-esque. Like, that's the best way I can put it, honestly. Also, extra, if you're still in the chat, that also try and use the side switch. The side switch can be pretty rough to do. I will a lot of times fail it online too, but it's a good tactic to use. If you're in Vanish, you can still use it too. See, I failed it right there. Like, it's harder to do off of Vanish, but you can do it. Also, Flora, your playstyle is interesting. So, it's like, the thing about you, Flora, is your playstyle is going to get you a lot of hate mail. That is for sure. No, the side switch is hard with GT because of the timing, the delays you have to do. So, also when you have like 2 frames of delay online, it's gonna be a little bit like interesting. Yeah, see, like it's rough to do off of Vanish, but it's easier to do when you just do it. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Flora. Like, if it works, just might as well do it. It's not like you should stop. That's for sure. Also, this season, Extra, getting his auto combo to hit, I will sometimes drop this online, and it like that. I will do that online, and it gets me so frustrated. Like, at this point, I don't know what I should be doing when I guess I have to just wait and like really time the 5L. I can't like I can't basically like auto time the auto combo to hit it. But yeah, I guess like now you have to like really wait for the 5L to hit. but I dropped that so many more times than you would think online. The vanish confirm, like that, I will do that too. Like, it's so weird. Honestly, I think maybe 2M might be the best way to go about this. Let me check how much less damage this does. That does 2.4. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a lot more damage. Dang. Yeah, no, I'm not 2M'ing. I will take the risk and whiff like that. I will take the risk. Yeah, no, Flora, it like legit, like if it works, you might as well play like that. And plus, if you're having fun playing, like don't conform and like not, you know, play the way you want. Play the game how you want to play it. And if you're having fun playing it, then you're good. You're straight, honestly. Wow, that's interesting. Yo, did you see that off of 16 assists? That's crazy. Wow, that 16 assists is kind of crazy, man. He said, Ian, I respect all Tohan players. Now, yeah, he is a very interesting character to play. He is very unorthodox, I will say. But he's a good character. He's very good. It's just getting past that. That is insane, man. That 16 assist is kind of crazy. If if you couldn't super dash through all this, yo, this would be a broken assist. Oh my gosh, man. That is crazy. Also, this is still a very good wake-up option. Like, even though they can delay tech, that's the biggest thing that beats that delay tech. But I mean, it's only one option, you know. Also, Sonic does this. He does the interesting way to like confirm off of this. I'll show you. He does that. He'll like do 5M, which is interesting because like in some scenarios it doesn't do as much damage as if you do like if you do this, and it does less corner carry, right? Like I think that route is better than the one that Sonic does a lot. He'll do like the 2M or the 5M route, and I'm like, I don't know if that's like that great off of that confirm. Alright, but yeah, 21 GT is fun. Those are two characters I really have fun with in this game, mainly. Interesting. I'm surprised that hit stun there. Yeah, 21 is fun, man. 21, I just love doing her combos and her neutral. It's so good, so good. There's also a really hard rejump she can do, but I am not gonna, because it does less damage and it's really hard to do, so it sucks. He said, by the way, I found out I tried to learn rejumps with one of the harder rejump characters, Goku Black. Oh yeah, you can do his rejump is pretty rough too. Yeah, his are the hardest. I don't know if you want to try doing it with Goku Black, honestly. Like, honestly, don't try and do a Goku Black first. Like, in her damage off of, if she gets like an M hit or anything, her damage is pretty good. Like, that's about 5k right there. Pretty wild. Said, bro, I tried to learn rejumps a long time ago and started with Goku Black. Said, I will say Goku Black has a lot of hard corner combos. He does, actually. He does have some pretty like frame perfect corner combos that you have to do. Yeah, I don't know how I do this with 16B assist, because like that's the thing though, because if you want to use like all 4 of the hits, that you have to, there's specific combo routes you have to like figure out. I don't know how, maybe I would stomp again. Hold up. Yeah, that's what I would do. Oh, after super attack. Okay. I'll try, but oh, I did it. Okay, let me try doing it with her super. No, I timed that wrong. Yeah. I gotta call it like, I don't know if I can do it with her super attack, dude. You're asking what I would recommend for a Teen Gohan team? You could do Teen Gohan Z Broly Piccolo. That honestly works for him. I did it wrong again. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work with her super at all. Also, I'm gonna change this music now. It's been a minute since I have actually messed with the music. Let me do that real quick. This is good and all, but I want to change it to something else now. All right, let's see what I got. I know I want something chill since it's later. I don't want anything that's like gonna be too crazy. I think, what do I want? I got so many different tracks. All right, I think I'll do this one. Yeah. Said I got food. All right, let me turn it down a bit. It is a bit loud. All right, there we go. That's much better. It's much better. Oh, I have to do that. I have to delay it a little bit. Wow, the hit's done. Said this is my first stream, but I've been wanting to ask who has the best synergy with 21. I made her, but I can't find a consistent team, and I've really been messing with it. Yeah, no, Joseph, welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks you for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's awesome that this is your first stream. Good synergy with 21. That is pretty rough. I think Bardock has one of the best synergy. Like she has very good synergy with Bardock in general. She likes both his A and B assist a lot. So I think that's a good character to start off with. Otherwise, she can pretty much go with a lot of different characters. Actually, she's pretty versatile. Her A and B assist are both very good. I personally like her A assist better, but I think you can pretty much play her with most characters in the game. But I agree with you that it is kind of a struggle sometimes figuring out a good team with her, just because, you know, there are some things that she lacks that you might want to have. But yeah, she definitely loves beams. She likes vertical beams, or sorry, horizontal beams better than like GT assist. Actually, she doesn't really, honestly, GT assist isn't that great for her. It's okay. But of course, again, it's a beam, so again, she's gonna want it, but it's just the horizontal beams are much better for her. Yeah, also, again, my mod Flora is in the chat right now. He's giving you all the stuff. There's Discord that you can join if you want to. There's a bunch of other fighters players there. Pretty awesome community over on Discord. If you haven't already joined, please definitely join. You'll also get to see when I'm going to be streaming and when I upload there as well. You pretty much know before any other people do. So yeah. Said, yeah, her A assist is great, and I've been running Bardock Point, 21 mid, SSJ Go. Yeah, oh my gosh, that team is good. That team used to be awesome season 2, man. Only thing, I just dropped SSJ Goku. I actually was a very long time playing SSJ Goku player. I played him ever since the game came out, and since he got nerfed, I had to drop him, man. It's rough. Yeah, Flora is the GOAT, man. Definitely is. Interesting, okay. He said, OMG, by the way, I got a new FighterZ title that says the one and only. Bruh, oh my gosh, Flora, you have to use that. You have to. Alright, let me see. I am going to test out a few more characters and then I'm going to get off for today. Again, this was going to be a shorter stream than usual. Also, this is a much more chill vibe stream than usual. Usually we're a lot more like crazy. But yeah, I mainly just want to test a few different characters out. I will consider 16, but I don't know, we'll see. He's a little bit clunky, and he only's got command grabs. I have been playing Blue Vegeta. I personally do like Blue Vegeta too. I really do. I like this team is pretty legit as well. Yeah, I could actually replace GT on this team with another character. I thought about running this team as well. Because I do like Blue Vegeta a lot. He's pretty fun. I just gotta get better with his mix. That's it. That's the biggest thing with Blue Vegeta. Like, his mix is good. I just have to be able to do it more consistently. Can't do it consistently right now. Like, the air dash is the biggest thing online that messes me up. What I'm doing is like 50-50. Buffs gave him a lot to work with. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I also like his C assist. It's not bad. It's not the worst thing out there. Alright, I'm gonna change the music as well. I'm gonna change from this track real quick. Said, hey, made it though I had my homework. Yeah, no, appreciate it, Ian. It's funny calling someone else Ian. That's pretty funny. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. You didn't have to. It's definitely a lot later than usual too, so really do appreciate it. I might do something that's more upbeat, honestly. I think I will. I think I'll do something more upbeat. Just gotta find it real quick. I kind of want to play this, honestly. I do want to play this music, but I don't know if I can. I will just not do it. If I think I can't, then I will just not add it. Actually, I'll do some Sonic. Yo, okay, we're doing this. Yeah, we're playing this music. All right. If you guys know this, you win brownie points with me if you know what game this is from. Except Persona music, bro. I could have played the Persona music. So where's the Pumpkin Hill? Oh man, I actually gotta get those tracks. I'm gonna put that down on my phone to get those tracks for next stream, because next stream I will have an actual playlist going in the background, so I don't have to keep switching off, and I want to have those tracks on there. So I will get the Pumpkin Hill theme and everything else. I'll put that down right now. All right. Said, do you have Sonic music? Oh yeah, I know about Jack. I know about that track. Man, one YouTuber that doesn't make videos anymore. That used to be his intro, and it was sick. I love that song, dude. Said this is familiar. I mean, I will give you a hint. This is from a Sonic game. I will give you a hint. That is your only hint. It is from a Sonic game. Yo, Zeph. Said, is it Sonic Heroes? No, it is not Sonic Heroes. It is from a game after Sonic Heroes. Yeah, I gotta get all that. Yo, I gotta get a ton of like those tracks. I really do, because those tracks are really awesome. From 3DS? No, it is from a Wii Sonic game. That honestly might have given away too much, but it's from a Wii Sonic game. I think there was like 3 or 4 of Wii Sonic games, so actually I don't think it gave it away fully. So Sonic Adventure isn't a Wii game. I mean, if you're talking about Sonic like World Adventure, which is Sonic Unleashed, then I mean, it's a Knights of the Wind. Nah, it's not from the Knights game. Nah, it's not from that one. It's not from that one. You guys are getting closer. You're getting closer. It's not from the one where he's a knight. It's not like that one. It's not the medieval one. Because I know which game you're talking about. I think it's Unleashed. It's not Unleashed either. It's not Unleashed. It's the one after Unleashed. Y'all are so close though. Yes, it's from Extra. It's from Sonic Colors. It's from Sonic Colors. Said, bruh. Yeah, it's from Sonic Colors, dude. Yeah, I'll turn it up a bit so you can hear it real quick, so you can hear it a little bit better. So I actually barely played Sonic Colors. I mean, Sonic Colors is really good. I should be streaming more Nintendo games, actually. Cause I have a lot of them on the Wii U. I still have a Wii U, and there's a bunch of them I want to play on stream. I should probably play like a bunch of Sonic and like Mario and stuff. I don't play enough of those. Said I thought it was Sonic Boom. Nah, it's not Sonic Boom. Sonic Riders, yeah, Sonic Riders was crazy too. I played that game as well. Yeah, some of my favorite Sonic games are Sonic Generations, Sonic Colors, Sonic Lost World. Sonic Unleashed is okay. It's alright. I don't think it's the best one, but it's not bad either. Oh, you got the Mario's All-Star pack? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, honestly, I'm hyped for that. I don't have a Switch, but that's really cool that they're doing that. There's also the one where they're doing like 3D World and they're adding an expansion onto it, which is pretty crazy. Like, that's really cool because I love Mario 3D World on the Wii U. That game was so good, so fun. All right. So one day, can you do a game series hero mode on? Oh my gosh, Ultimate Tenkaichi! I have not played that game in years. I don't even have a copy of that game. Actually, I traded that in a long time ago. Actually, that was one of the games I traded in to get my Xbox One. I have not played that game in years, yo. Said, bro, Mario Chase was a lit game, no cap. It was lit. Nintendo Land, I have that game on the Wii U. It's called Emulator. I mean, I could use Emulator, but is that brand safe? No. New people on the Discord, nice. Yeah, no, there's a few people from today's stream that joined, which is pretty awesome. Said, yo, Nintendo Land. Yeah, Nintendo Land's lit. It's very lit. Emulator is a no-no. Exactly. We don't... Look, I do not support emulators here, okay? You're getting your games for free. It's not right. Said Mario Chase or whatever was amazing, man. Yeah, no, it was fun. It was very fun. You know what else was really fun? Mario Strikers was a really fun game. That was really dope. I don't know if y'all played that on the Wii, but that game was so fun against friends. That was the original game where you would get so salty against your friends if you lost. You're like, man. You'd be like the Mario meme. So who do you like better, Mario or Sonic? That's easy. That's Sonic. Obviously. That is not even a question. Sonic is better for free. See, the thing is, here's the pecking order, right? You have Sonic, and then Luigi is better than Mario for free. What's up, Joey? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for stopping by. Said, nah, Sluggers is much better than Strikers, man. Nah. Sluggers was good, but Mario Strikers was better. Mario Strikers was so much better, bruh. Oh my goodness. He said Luigi's much better than Mario. Yeah, Luigi is 100 times better than Mario. 100 times. Luigi is the GOAT, man. The saddest part is, I have never played a Luigi's Mansion game. I have never played one. And I like Luigi better than Mario, and I haven't played a Luigi Mansion's game. That's kind of crazy. Said, get the Mr. L theme from Paper Mario. Oh, I can get that. Yeah, I actually haven't played Paper Mario. I have wanted to play that game, though, because Paper Mario seems pretty cool. Play them on stream one day. I would like to, honestly. If you guys bring out enough support for me to stream them, then I will be happy to stream them. Of course. If there's enough support for them, then I definitely will. Said, bro, that theme was my childhood. Yeah, I haven't heard it, but it's probably cool. Honestly, Paper Mario is a good game, so I definitely would like to play it someday. Oh, Mr. L is Luigi. Yeah, I remember. Okay, I remember hearing about that. It's from like Game Theory or something, where like Mr. L is Luigi. It's just like the like personality switch or whatever. All right, let me switch out the music again real quick. I'll try and see if I can switch out with something else. Do I have any more? Let me see if I have any more song music. That would be pretty funny. I don't think I have that much on here. I need to get more, honestly. I have a lot more DBZ music, which is tragic. But I need to have game music because that's the only thing I can play on streams here. I'll play this one. This one is from like a fan game, but it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Said Ian, check Discord. Okay, I'll check Discord. What is up with Discord? Oh, okay, there's a bunch of like different stuff. Okay, I'll check it out later. I got you guys. Said the Club Penguin game on my Wii I used to have was trash. Yo, Club Penguin. I played Club Penguin a like tiny bit. I didn't play that much though. It's kind of like after my like time. Said, hey, this song lit. Yeah, this song is dope. This is from a Sonic fan game. It's from Sonic after the sequel. It's like the theme music for it. It's pretty lit. So what? Oh, you sent what Mr. L looks like. Oh, okay. I'll look at that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. I remember this, Flora. I remember this. It's actually sick. It's really sick. But yeah, we're still just in the FighterZ roster screen. It's fine though. We've been just chatting and chilling. It's been a good stream. Liked it. What do I want to do with characters right now? I was playing with 21. Wow, don't take that out of context, bruh. I had 21 on the team. I had Bardock. Yeah, and I had GT. We'll see how things go. I kind of want. He said, "What music is allowed in streams?" So on YouTube, yeah, you understood, Flora. On YouTube, you can only do video game music. You can't do copyrighted music. So you can't play like even anime music like that's from shows. You can't play. So if I was to play like non-remixed JoJo's music or anything like that, or just in general like non-remixed like Dragon Ball Super music or anything like that, or Naruto music, I would get copyright claimed. So I can only play video game music pretty much. Anything that's royalty free, of course, I can play, but I can't play like actual music either. You can really only do that on Twitch, and even then on Twitch, it's kind of debatable whether you can do it or not. Only reason why you wouldn't do it on Twitch is just because then your part of your like VOD will be muted, but otherwise you can play pretty much anything you want on Twitch music wise. Here it's not the case. Here you have to, play, remixed or video game music. So said play some Persona 5 music. I will play, if you want Persona music, I will play this real quick. I will play one of the better songs from Persona. Debatably, though. Yeah, things have to be remixed if you're going to play, stuff from like anime. Said put some SoundCloud music. Also, what's up, Avenger Naruto? Welcome to the stream. SoundCloud music, I don't know about all that, man. I know there's some alright stuff on SoundCloud, but I don't know if I can do that. So I love Persona, man. Persona 3 is the best. Yeah, I like 3 and 5. 3 and 5 are the best ones for sure. This song goes in, man. Even though it's a meme, bro, it's so good. Bro, this song is so good. I don't know why it's gotta be so good. Said 3, 3, 5, 4. That's my order. I got you. It's pretty good. Yeah, 3 is good. 5 is really good. I don't think I played 4 actually. I don't think I have. What about Nights of Night? Night of Nights. It's pretty good too, actually. Yeah, they all have good music. They all do. Jet Set Radio has good music too. If you guys are old enough to know about that game, that game has really good music. That's like similar to like Persona a bit. So it's pretty cool. Also, I can finally do Videl loops since they're so much easier now. Before I could not do Videl loops to save my life. But you know. Bruh, this song, my goodness. Actually, I could exit out of here and just be in the like main menu, which is probably what I should do, just so that it's not the same screen for you guys. I don't know. So my favorite song has got to be okay. Too Many Remixes and it's so good. Yeah, I have not heard that song before, so I mean, I haven't heard remixes of it at least. Said I'm a spy for security. All SA2 is okay, Zeph. This man came out of nowhere. Also, yeah, I gotta have the Super Saiyan 4. Also, I need to get my pink square back, because Zeph and Flora be taking away my pink square, and I need to get it back. So we might have a stream where I get my pink square back. That'll probably be the name of it. Me getting my pink square back. Or like the crusade for my pink square. Cause I'm not vibing with this orange square anymore, bruh. Said not my fault. I mean, I gotta look. I gotta get it back cause I'm not an orange square. I'm gonna be real with you. There's no way I'm an orange square. I need to get my pink square back. Alright, look. It's not even personal to you guys. I just gotta get it back for my own sake. Okay? Said I low-key want a blue square, I might do it. I mean, you could, of all people, Zeph, you probably could get a blue square, if I'm gonna be real. He said, Lord, do you have alternate accounts? Yo. Oh my gosh. He says, Ian, do you like classical violin or rock? I don't really. I'm gonna be real with you. I really don't. Alright, what stamp? Alright, I have this stamp is amazing. That is the stamp I am most proud of, guys. This stamp is too good. You hit somebody with this stamp after you like win. After you win like maybe like 3 or 4 times, bruh. You pull up with that stamp. You just like, and you know they're about to leave because you're like just killing them. Like maybe you go like a bunch of like sets and you just are destroying that person and you just hit them with this stamp. That joint is too good. So that takes about, gosh dang, you have 600 songs on a playlist? Jeez. He said, did you get your video title from Maximilian Dude? No, I did not actually, but I did see that video buttons. I'm legit trying to actually find a third character. I am legit trying to find a team in season 3 because season 3 has not done me right, man. Said I spam masters with the advanced players only stamp. Yo, that's true. The advanced players only stamp is pretty good too. I also, this stamp is kind of OD too. This one is good. I love this one. You're just like, nice. Someone just like spamming you or like BMing you. You hit them with this stamp too. Also, this one's just hilarious. The Jiren one is just funny, bro. He just like, he's just sticking up his chest. That joke is too funny, man. So your third character could be Mr. Third Eye himself. Oh, that's what you mean by Mr. Third Eye himself. Tien. That is true. It could be Tien. But his assists are whack. So I want to, yeah, you have the take responsibility one is pretty funny too, Flora. I like the farewell one too. It's kind of respectful. Like if you're playing a good player and you're like, all right, I gotta go or whatever, you hit them with the farewell. I like that. This one's funny too. It's like the thanks I'll pass. Goji's is just like, oh my gosh. Dang, your playlist is over 2K hours long. That's insane. That could not be me. I have to like neatly organize things unless I'm in my general playlist. Then everything's just there. This one's pretty funny too. What? If you get like beat by someone who's just like mashing something online, just like, what? How did you do this? Alright, we're gonna take the Persona music off. I'm done with the Persona music for now. I could play. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna play the Minecraft. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Heck, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna play this music. I'm gonna play the Minecraft music in the background, yo. This track is not that bad, surprisingly. So, do you have Mario Honest music? I do not. I think you meant Mario Odyssey music. I don't, but I can get some. I probably will. I'm gonna do a bunch of like, I'm gonna get a lot of different tracks so that for next stream I'll have a bunch of different music to cycle through. Mega Man remix music. I have not listened to any Mega Man remixes because I've never played Mega Man. Yeah, the Minecraft, it's actually lit. This Minecraft track is actually really good. Surprisingly, I really like it. So, bro, Mega Man is fire. Yes, it is fire. It's I mean, it's good. I just have not played the games ever. Just haven't really been interested in them. That's the biggest thing, you know. But yeah, also here, I wish I could get back to it. These are the main two I played a ton. These are the main teams I played a ton. Season 2, early Season 3. These are just different teams I thought about, really. That's pretty much it. Except, by the way, Ian, do you remember Sonic the Fighters? Yes, I do, of course. I played that game. I definitely played that game, for sure. I remember like the wolf character is pretty crazy. Said that was the first game I ever developed Salt. The first game I ever developed Salt, probably, I'm trying to remember, because it was a game I used to play with my friends a lot. Actually, probably not FIFA. I mean, FIFA is a rage game, legit, but I think there might have been another game. I just don't remember right now, but yeah. So I cried because Metal Sonic. Yeah, Metal Sonic was no joke, yo. It was no joke. Said, bro, I don't know. The only other third character I can think of You playing as Frieza or Jiren? I did think about Jiren, actually. I legit thought about that. You want to know something? GT Jiren is actually a really crazy show. Because Jiren's A assist is so good for GT. Because I did actually think about this right here. And then Jiren Anchor. His A assist, GT loves the A assist, yo. He's like, legit, GT can do so much off of Jiren A assist. He can get the 50-50s mid-screen. It's a neutral assist for GT. It's a combo extension assist for GT. It's perfect for him. Except for me, it was Brawl for sure. Yeah, Brawl was pretty rough. Meta Knight was the meta. It's literally the meta. And I played him. I played him in Brawl. I played Meta Knight back then, shamelessly. Him and Sonic. Those were the two characters I played. So you demolished with Charizard. Yeah, Charizard was pretty fun too. But I shamelessly played Sonic and Meta Knight. So I have no shame. Also, actually, can Bardock mix off of Jiren A? Hold up, that would be interesting. I didn't really try it out. Said I played Toon Link and Lucas in Brawl. Bruh. Toon Link, Ike, and Lucas. I could not be me. Yo. Yeah, I played Sonic, Meta Knight, and who else was it? Kirby. No, not Kirby. It was oh my gosh, I'm forgetting. I know I played those main too. I think it was either Pikachu or someone else. Bruh, the thing is, right, Jack, I don't really care about 16B assist that much. Like, I don't care about playing 16 that much, so I'm not gonna really put that much like time into it, if you know what I mean. Like, there are other characters I'd rather, you know, look at than 16. Said Wario, bruh, Wario was pretty wild back then too. Pokemon Trainer, I never played Pokemon Trainer back then. Personally, I hated how you had to like swap between the different Pokemon. So when the Smash Bros came out on the Wii U and Pokemon Trainer wasn't a thing, I was like ecstatic because I was like, yes, I can just use the Pokemon that I want to play instead of having to like switch between them with Pokemon Trainer. He said, I just want to see if it'll work. It probably will. If you do it off of his Lariat level 1, then yeah, it'll work. It'll work. He said, I used to play Snake. Oh my gosh, Snake. Back then, yo. Snake was pretty crazy too. I mean, to be fair, I cannot be talking. I played Meta Knight, alright? I played the most broken character in Smash Bros. Ever, so... Did anyone else remember? I do not know. Interesting, okay. Wow, it's interesting how a side switch does that sometimes. There we go. Cool. Yeah, Steve was announced for Smash Bros. A few days ago. Steve is cool for Smash Bros. I don't know why so many people are upset. He's actually cool for Smash Bros. I think it's actually a really good addition to Smash Bros. Oddly enough, like at first I was like, oh, this is kind of weird, but it actually works. Alright, let me see. Let me put him to guard all real quick. Actually, no, let me put him to guard first. Okay, it takes a minute to come out. Actually, yeah, it'd be better if I test this in the corner. Okay, so I can go for overhead. There is a little bit of land and recovery. It's not too bad though. So you can still do season 2 stuff. Said Ian, if Steve got in Fortnite, nah, Fortnite is not gonna get in. I'm pretty sure Fortnite will probably not get in. Well, actually, that is true. Fortnite could possibly get into the game. That'd be so weird, though. I don't know. Like, I'm more okay with Steve than like a Fortnite character, because Fortnite, I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, Bardock still got good damage too, man. Oh my gosh, I messed that up. Feels bad. But yeah, how much have we been streaming for? 2 hours 30? Okay. I'll give it a few more minutes and then I'll call it here. Ah, so I have to call that earlier. It's like if I'm calling a beam. Bro, look at that Bardock damage, yo. It's crazy. So watching this and reading a light novel is nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Might as well. This is more of like just a kind of like podcast type stream anyway. So like if anybody just mentions anything in the chat, kind of like go off of that. Oh, it comes out too fast now, right? Said me watching the stream and dying in Dark Souls is nice. You're dying in Dark Souls? You hate to see it. Who are you dying to for? What boss? Oh right, you're fighting those two. You hate to see it. those two are probably gonna give you a run for their money. They are rough. Said, wait, doesn't Fortnite have an Avenger Galactus? Yeah, they do. They do. They have like the Avengers and X-Men and stuff in there right now. Oh, I used my super dash already, duh. That's actually it's pretty rough to do that after high block stun, or hit stun. Yeah, that is pretty rough. That's pretty surprising how rough that is. And I probably could get Dragon Rush instead there to get a little extra damage. Hold up. If I do this right. No, okay, so it uses up that property when you do a grab. Cool. That's good to know, I guess. I also like Jiren's corner carry too. It's actually not bad. Corner carry is pretty good. I used to do this combo a lot when I used to play Jiren a bit. Hold up, let me get this right. You know, it used to take me full screen. Cause if you go back a little bit on my channel, I used to play Jiren a little bit, not too much, but I used to play him with Broly. Said I would play him to sleep though. Yo, I mean, yeah, like Jiren is interesting and like he's actually kind of good this patch because of this move. They buffed the heck out of that move and this one. I mean, he's got good damage. But that's 6K. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's almost 5K. He's got good damage off of pretty much anything. Alright. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call stream here. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Like, dude, this is a lot more people who showed up than I thought would for like a late stream that was just kind of like more chatting and talking and me just doing random stuff in a game. But yeah, I seriously appreciate you guys being here today. Really do. It's really awesome. I'm glad to be streaming on YouTube, actually. I do like streaming on YouTube just because for me it's kind of like easier. And that's where most of my viewer base is, so it's cool to have streams on here and have people like showing up and getting in conversation and stuff, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, also thanks again, mods, of course, for being here. As always, appreciate it a lot. Help out with like chat and other stuff and like promoting the Discord and stuff. But yeah, so again on Discord, of course, if I'm gonna be streaming anytime, I will have it up there. And alright, before you end, if anyone is not sub, why not sub? Yes, of course. Like again, this channel's pretty lit. We do a bunch of different stuff. My main thing here is FighterZ, but I also do other variety content as well, as you can see from like some of the videos that I have. But yeah, so of course, you know, feel free to sub, always appreciate it. You just subbing is, you know, more than enough. And again, join the Discord for like, you know, video updates, uploads and stuff like that, and to know when I'm streaming again. It's probably the best way to know. And yeah, so yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today. I really do appreciate it. It's really awesome, and I will see you guys in the next stream.